Welcome to episode 486, Tobi Lütke, 9 Lessons. This is an outline of episode 486, lesson 1 to lesson 5. This is an outline of episode 486, lesson 6 to lesson 9. Lesson number 1, the Canadian Dream. In 2002, at the age of 22, he met his future wife in Whistler Resort, British Columbia, on a snowboard trip. In 2004, he co-founded Shopify. It took him less than 15 years to go from zero to billions. And he became a celebrity, hobnobbing with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Lesson number 2, no need for formal education. He dropped out of high school and became an apprentice in Germany, and he did not attend university. Lesson number 3, he's a prodigy programmer. His parents brought him a computer at the age of 6, and he began programming at the age of 11. Lesson number 4, the epiphany moment.
I had a business up in Ottawa selling snowboards on an online store. I got an order, my first order ever, to someone I've never met. Someone in Pennsylvania ordered a snowboard for me. What I wasn't prepared for is like this incredible, like it felt profound. It felt like something changed. Someone building something into an entrepreneur. Got back to this kind of transformation, and it felt like I sort of discovered this ancient, like almost a religion at this moment. And so I fell in love with this idea of getting more people to experience this.
Lesson number 5, extreme optimism.
And so this all happens against a backdrop, going back to the retail industry, of an industry that's going from, currently it's $1.9 trillion in size, substantial. It's going to it's going to $4 trillion over the next couple of years. This may be the single biggest economic opportunity in the world right now.
Lesson number 6, helping independence or the small guys.
Building a cosmetics brand in their lunch break. If no one enables them, this entire massive economic expansion, $2 trillion expansion, is going to go to the already established players. And I guess you can imagine what that does for inequality, right? So I think I would want a lot more people to do this. I think we need to figure out how to build business models that really reinforce and have the effect in the world that we actually need. Because my belief about the future of the economy is that we don't need 5 additional mega companies. What we actually need is millions of 20 people, small businesses.
Right.
And so this is something that's very dear to my heart, and something that I hope Shopify helps with.
Lesson number 7, do anything for your customers in the beginning.
Because of my lack of credit history. And so I had to post a $20,000 bond with a bank to be allowed to have a payment gateway. Now, again,
did you have $20,000?
I managed to scrounge it together from family, which again talks about, okay, so let's make it as affordable as possible to enable. Let's give everyone a payment gateway. Let's become people's source of funding. Like, fundraising is hard. We can do cash at once. It's everything we are doing at Shopify.
I'm sorry, do you loan people money who want to use Storify?
Yeah.
I mean, Shopify? Sorry.
All of it.
Lesson number 8, the merging of technologies. In 2006, when he co-founded Shopify, there were 2 big trends. First, software as a service. Second, Ruby on Rails. And Ruby on Rails is a free software. Lesson number 9, the human need for commerce.
Thing to last year, and it's really puzzling, is that, so like my life sometimes is a little bit strange because I spend a lot of time thinking about commerce, researching the history of it, and so I have a familiarity with a full picture that seems to be really rare, and that is that the world of commerce, bartering, trading, it's at the most fundamental to the human condition. Like, there's a lot of people who think that language actually developed as a competitive pressure, as a fitness factor to aid the bartering and trading, and that it's at the core of agrarian revolution and all these kind of things. So commerce really matters. It's very deeply human, right?
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.